Good evening, everybody. I hope you're having a great time. So, if you didn't watch the last night, Reviewtechusa basically got shat on. And what I mean by that is we're witnessing another new saga between Lolcow Live and Reviewtechusa. Now, if you didn't hear, Reviewtechusa shut down his channel, and that should have been the end of it all, right? What ended up happening is that more stuff came out about him, and the guy that Lolcow Live brought in I guess, his side piece, his ex or whatever, and a lot of it was revealed. A lot of his past was revealed. How much of kind of scummy he is as a person, and a lot of questionable things that he was. Even straight up kind of cheating on his wife or girlfriend or baby mama at the time, which is really funny, and also kind of how much of a you know how much of a submissive person he is. He was on and off with this girl who is, I would say she's pretty cute. She's pretty big. But I think she was pretty cute for the most part. Not really my type too much, but I would totally. But it was just funny watching her just live stream, and you know, you could tell that Review Tech was watching it, right? Prior before this, right? Review Tech was threatening her, saying things to her, calling up, blowing up her phone number constantly, and it was just a mess on his side, which resulted in a lot of things being spewed out about him and how messed up he was as a person and some of the things that were said, and even more about his character and kind of how he wasn't really a good father or really a good man, right? And as the interview went on, other people started to come on. Tipster came on, the girl came on. I think her name is Becky Boob or something like that, or Boba. I don't remember her last name. I just know her name was Becky. So a lot of things started to come out about her. It resulted in her oh boy. Even Review Tech USA ended up having to make a live stream as their live stream was going on and responding to it in real time. It was just a mess on his side, and he was freaking out, calling calling up his ex-wife. He ended up, you know, just dreading them. And Tipster got involved. All people, Tipster. It was a mess. It was a mess on his side. It kind of showed that he has really severe problems, right? You can tell that there's something not right with him, right? There's just something that, you know, he needs to get off the, the weed and all that kind of stuff because his mental state was just declining. And it's really a miss of him really having like multiple like moments throughout the last couple days or weeks even. So this is kind of just, I would say it's boiling over. I think this is really just the tip of this new saga. It's only just begun. I guess the question is, will Review Tech like recover from this? I really doubt it. If he's smart, I would use this new drama to drum up my new channel. But if he was smart, right? If he's smart and everything. And so, I don't I don't know exactly what's gonna happen next because they're supposed to do more episodes on him. Maybe hopefully they could get him on the show and he can explain his side of the story, or at least just explain why he's acting like this. Right? As Wing said, he had the opportunity to cross him out of being a Lolcow, right? He was the first Lolcow to truly, or at least almost, come out of that moniker, and it ended up not happening for obvious reasons. Obviously, with his a lot of different allegations that came over this whole year, but I think like towards the end of the year, I'll probably do like one big video on Rich throughout this whole year, going from his to how fast he just completely became irrelevant, which is what it probably will become. I think it's probably called the irrelevant arc because how much he's is going downwards, a spiral, right? How much he had to collapse as a content creator and as an individual, right? Especially him closing down his old channel, which is like, not the smartest move if you're making quite a bit of money off. But really, even with all of that, it was just funny watching him kind of just freak out and people telling him to like stop streaming, stop doing what you're doing, you're not helping your case. Um, Calling up his ex, calling up the girl on stream, and only her just to go back on Lolcow live and tips her being involved. It was a mess. It was a mess that was very enjoyable. Like I made it very clear in the match that I don't like Reviewtechusa a lot, given that I've always you know subscribed and unsubscribed to him multiple times throughout the years, and this is if I was a fan of him, right, and I saw him doing stuff like this, I would totally just abandon him. And I think that's what's happening. But right now, I think I would say that's what's happening. But people are probably tuning in more because of the drama of just happening, right? And I will be covering this saga. I will be doing videos on it here and there, and maybe do one big video in the end of the year. Just really getting into it all, right? Just like talking about what was, what's going on with him in the future. This probably will last for a good month or two at the best, given that he attacked everybody at one point, right? Even Wings. It's funny because all the people he was kind of like reeling back against was Wings, as in like he wasn't really like he attacked everybody but Wing kind of called that out like you did attack him not too long ago, so you kind of deserve what you get. And that's how what I see it. That's how I see it now. I guess we should enjoy the crap show. We should enjoy things to come because it probably won't get any better for him. But I guess the lulls will be happening. So I really can't think of anything else that has actually happened throughout both streams offhand. Just him freaking out and people telling him to stop streaming, which is probably the best option for him. So really, till then, y'all, hope you have a good one and be safe. God bless.